What if the ones closest to you arrive on purpose? They are steady mirrors, in a shared field reflecting you with care. What if their closeness gathers you, and the parts you scattered across time, the avoided memory is the lineage returning home? They say, energy continues. And if that's true, then so much of you lives beyond this single moment. Pieces of you rest inside your grief that still hums, in your love that still reaches, in your memory that still echoes, in your fear that still vibrates, and in the longing that still waits. What if every relationship is more than chemistry, an entanglement moving toward gentle, inevitable completion? Quantum entanglement shows how connection persists across distance, and family often reflects that same field of resonance moving toward coherence. You, him, her, and them arise from one relational field, each mirroring a different aspect of its intelligence. Then, tension and conflict emerge as reflections from the hologram, revealing the next layer of your field that is ready to return to coherence. Consider this. If timelines coexist, if consciousness layers, if the body expresses, then your coherence organizes the scene. The field meets your clarity. Then conflict becomes frequency correction, a tuning, not a fight. When someone pulls away, they wake a fragment in you, the one that braced for absence and learned to hold its breath. When someone challenges you, they touch an old knot in your field, now ready to unwind with warmth. Their behavior opens the doorway. Your response becomes the remembering. Mirror shifts the whole frame, quietly, completely. You move beyond why me and track what rises in your field, what returns for integration, and which timeline settles into completion. And then the field opens. If thought vibrates above matter, if intention shapes form, if consciousness is layered, then the work is simple. Stabilize the signal, inside first. When you hold coherence, when your system stays congruent, when you inhabit love rather than perform it, the field reorganizes around your clarity. Your alignment becomes the organizing force. You function as the interface of the field, the body providing the anchor point and consciousness organizing the information. The hologram becomes accessible through your awareness, and stability in your own signal becomes the work. So now you ask, how does this become workable? You don't decode every dimension. You attune. Then, this becomes workable the moment you stop trying to decode every dimension, and instead stay with what your system brings forward, feeling what rises, completing what was paused, reclaiming what was projected, and holding the frequency of truth with an open, steady field. And then, something tender happens. He expresses the activation. She reflects the echo. They register the change. You stabilize the key. Each of you becomes a node in one shared field, moving distortion toward clarity, until one of you remembers. The moment you remember, the dynamic reshapes. Your coherence sets the tone, and the relationship moves to meet you. You are whole. Distributed consciousness gathering itself. You're here to stabilize your field and watch the hologram answer. This is mirror. Reflect. Recode. Realign.